Sup nerds, it's another Thursday and that means free games. Of course, as per usual, I do put the links on my description for your ease of access, so let's take a look at everything that we can claim for free today. Starting out with Epic Games for PC, we get 2 games this week again. First being Figment 2, Creed Valley, which is fantastic because we got Figment 1 last week. Always nice to get sequels to complete the collection. Y'all know me, I'm a sucker to complete sets of, well, pretty much anything. And just like the first one, this is an action-adventure game full of puzzles, musical boss fights, and unique environments. Fantastic stuff. The second game we get here is Skyrocket, and right off the bat, you can tell that this has a nostalgic factor with old school aesthetics and sounds. I mean, I guess you can't really tell the sounds because I do mute the trailers, but it does have them. But here, they aim to mix 2 classic genres, shoot 'em up and brick breaker. But you do have to use your racket to hit the enemy projectiles back at them. Hence, the title Skyrocket. So, kinda interesting, but we'll have to see. On Epic Mobiles this week, we get the mobile version of Figment 2, just like we got the mobile version of Figment 1 last week. Now onto Prime Games. For whatever reason, Amazon is giving us games on Tuesdays now instead of Thursdays. But since Tuesday, we could get Amnesia: The Dark Descent claimed for Epic, the original Amnesia game, the one that started it all, and brought fame to so many YouTubers back then. Kinda weird to call this a classic now, but yeah, it is here if you want it. Midnight Suns can be claimed for Epic Games as well, though if you have been picking up all the Epic free games, we did get Midnight Suns a year or so back, so you might already have this in your library, but it is a turn-based Marvel game, and it is so good, or at least I thought so when it came out. I haven't really kept up with it though, so I don't really know if it's still fantastic or not, but you know, it is there for free, why not? And Star Wars Jedi Knight Dark Forces 2 claimed for GOG, and this is a 1997 game. It's pretty cool back then, though the graphics are definitely a little rough to look at right now. Still a true classic and a fun one at that, if you can overlook the outdated graphics. Also a reminder that on Prime you can still claim a ton of games from this month and few months before. And I say this every time, I do know that it is a paid subscription, but I think it is definitely worth the money. And also, if you haven't had Prime before, you can get 1 month free, in which you can get all of these games for free. But yeah, most people at this point already do have Prime for Prime Videos or for Amazon shopping, so yeah. On Steam, we can get a bunch of stuff this week, which is fantastic. First, we can get the Caribbean Crashers, which is a pretty simple game where you control a pirate ship and fire cannonballs at enemy ships to win. The reviews here are actually positive on Steam, but I can't tell if people are being sarcastic or not because the negative ones are very negative, so who knows. Then we can get Fields of Glory 2 Medieval, which is a turn-based tactical game. It is set on a high Middle Ages from 1040 AD to 1270 AD. I'm not a huge fan of big-scale strategy games. I do prefer games like Fire Emblem and Final Fantasy Tactics, but the Steam reviews here are very positive for this one, so for free, why not? Then we can get Fantasy General 2, which is also a turn-based strategy game where you lead powerful heroes and mighty armies into battle. Unlike the last one, this is more fantasy. You can also level up and train your units to lead them through a story campaign, which is cool, I guess. This is also rated very positive on Steam. And finally, we can get Battlestar Galactica Deadlock. This is also a turn-based strategy game, but of course, sci-fi this time. Take command of the colonial fleet and defend the 12 colonies during the first Cylon War. Very cool, and they do have a ton of different types of ships that you can control, which is fantastic. And the reviews here are of course also very positive. And that's it! Everything that we can claim for this week for free. So tell me, are you gonna try any of these? Or have you already? Let me know in the comments down below. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video, subscribe to see more videos like this, and of course, always nerd on!